Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Gels and welcome back to my channel and to a pre-plan with me for the week of the 23rd of January in my 7x9 timed planner from my own shop. I am using the September mystery from Plannerface, which is called Ice Skating. I do PR for Plannerface, so you can get a discount by using Tilly10 and I get a discount for promoting for Anna. This is the kit. There's tons of extra girl boxes, as there often are in mystery kits. Anna is so generous. Oh my god, there's so many pages. There we go. That's the kit. Foil wise, I'm using silver foil, so I've got this washi from Simply Gilded as my washi. Then I have snow overlays from my shop, confetti overlays from my shop. These are, oops, by the way, corners from Squirrel Prints Co, which I don't think I'll need, but I've got some snow headers from my shop and some from Squirrel Prints Co, and some some date covers from what's the shop called, Lily Blossom Designs. Then I've got my stickers pulled out in my Plannerface reusable sticker album there. Without any further ado, I'm going to speed up and get the base down. I do need to go and grab some date dots at some point. The reason I am using date covers in this planner that aren't part of the kit when there is date covers and deco, so if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know normally in one planner I use date covers and in the other one I use deco. But in 2023 I am moving into a coiled planner, a ring bound planner, and I'm really wanting to put the deco like where the hole punches are. I think it'll look really cool, so I need something to fill up the top of this spread because I want date covers at the top, deco down the middle in my other planner. So that's kind of why I'm putting in the date covers. You haven't seen me do it yet because the other spreads I've done so far in this planner, this one, the colour blocking wasn't the way I want to colour block. I want the colour block with the pink as the Thursday, so I had to use these date covers in here. And this one has 3 sets of date covers, so like lots of sets of date covers. So yeah. Anyway, by the by, I'm gonna speed up now and get the rest of the spread down. Okay, so there we have the base of the spread. I'd forgotten what I did with my sidebar, but we got there. So, first things first, I'm going to mark in my morning routine when I find my little things page. I haven't got my pages set up as I normally would. And as usual, I'm going to switch between a little thing and a layering functional in this planner, just so I have plenty of little things left when I come to memory plan. They are my most used thing in memory planning by quite a long way. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your most used sticker in a kit? I feel like we proper went away from little things and now they're like back in because we stick so much in our planners that we need to be able to fit 301 things in. So we have to use little things to allow us to do so. So they've probably made a little comeback. But yeah, let me know what your most used sticker is in the comments down below. Right, so layering functional wise, I didn't show those at the beginning, but I just have some pulled off to the side. I have no real rhyme or reason to pull what I'm pulling. I'm just going to go through the pages, pulling one thing off. Some of them aren't the right shades and stuff, and I probably won't use. I'm just pulling what I see. Honestly, there ain't a great deal of thought to it. I'm trying to put down stickers. Cool, so that's in for our morning routine. So I remembered quite recently, like in the last week, that I have all of these like hot chocolates that I wanted to use through winter as my morning routine drink. I do still drink tea in the morning. That is the reason I mark my morning routine with a tea or coffee cup. It's because the first thing I do as soon as I wake up is make a cup of tea. In fact, when my alarm goes off, my kettle comes on automatically. Can I not count to 7? Because apparently I can't. Good. That or I flicked it off somewhere. That's always a possibility. Anyway, we'll get the rest of this down and then worry about that. So I am still full of cold, but hopefully my voice is sounding a little bit more normal. I'm not sure it is, but it still sounds very croaky and not right to me. Honestly, I've either been ill or something, or Grandpa's been to hospital basically since we got back from our honeymoon. So that's been fun. But it is what it is, isn't it? At the end of the day, life likes to throw you curveballs sometimes. So that's all of those in. Next, let's mark in our 3 videos. So we do upload Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Videos go up at 7:30, so on Monday when I'm not working, I will put it at 7:30, and on the other 2 days it will go immediately after work. So I've got little YouTube stickers from Scribble Prints Co, and I do have upload scripts which are a custom from my shop. Can't wait to start reformatting all the scripts sometime this year to make them easier to make and smaller and more uniform. Then wash hair days. I want to wash my hair, and washing hair has become a bit of a bigger thing for me. So I don't want to just use a little thing. So I'm going to wash my hair on Monday, and maybe not in the evening, and that will make it Friday as well. Oh, I don't want to use pink because the other one's pink as well. So we'll just pop those 2 in there for washing hair. So I have little dinosaurs and a wash hair script there and here. Cute. Then I also have my workouts to mark in, and there's also a birthday on Saturday. So before I forget, I'll put the birthday on Saturday, because otherwise I really will. So it is, Saturday is Tom, as in Anna of Plannerface's Tom's birthday. So a little thing there and a birthday script, and then I'll just write Tom in the space there. Whilst we're here, I'm going to pop in my changing sheets and my tidying. So on Saturdays, I always try and change my sheets. And on a Sunday, I always try and tidy the house so that we start kind of fresh and new on a Monday. So that's all of that in. I do need to find that other morning routine script. Then we need to mark in my yoga. So generally, I'm going to do the yoga immediately after work. So I'm going to use appointment labels for this. So I'm just going to start. And on the weekend, I'm going to put it as the next thing. I won't necessarily do it first thing in the morning, but I want it kind of there so that it's not forgotten about and it just goes straight in. And at the week, on these days, it's going to be immediately. It'll be before I wash my hair. So, except now that's at the wrong side, so it's going to have to stay. Oh well. And actually this is going to look better here than it would on there, so it can stay as that one. More appointment labels. There's more on the glitter add-on and stuff, but I'm really sorry I'm quite so like croaky and my voice is horrible. I really hate it, but it is what it is. Yeah, live and you learn. So One last one. And then we can stick our stickers in. I'm trying to use up sort of my... Basically these are just too big, generally. So I'm just trying to use up some of my bigger and more annoying stickers to use. I just generally don't mark in workouts particularly big. So these are just a bit difficult to use. I don't know whether he's forward folding or bridging. Put him in that way. It's cuter. And then for the other days, so yeah, I've just got these bigger yoga stickers. They are all yoga stickers because that is what I'm doing. I'm doing yoga with Adrian's 30-day challenge. And then when it comes to February, the plan is to start going for some runs with Soch because he's training for a 10k in April. But also to do yoga on Sundays as well. So try and keep up regular exercise. That's basically always my aim when I do this Yoga with Adrian 30-day challenge. And it's not happened yet that I keep up consistently with doing daily exercise or regular exercise. But one day it will change, hopefully. I just want to be able to run up 3 flights of stairs at work without feeling horrendously short of breath when I get up there. Or even just walk up 3 flights of stairs without feeling horrendously short of breath when I get up to the top of them. But that's fine. So that is my... Can I really just... I can count this time. Can I really not count? Because I've got 8 workout stickers. I don't. I just missed Monday. Kill. So that is all the big picture stuff. I've still got work shifts to add in, but that's all that's missing at the moment. So let's have a little zoomy zoom in and look at the first half of the week. Okay, we're going to start with the easy things and we're going to mark in ranges and guides. So I do ranges and guides on a Monday and Tuesday. So ranges is on a Monday, Tuesday is guide night. We just use a half box because it does basically take my entire evening, and I mark them in the same way, so it's just easy to do. Often Monday has extra bits, so it gets just marked like that, whereas Tuesday is a bit emptier, so it gets put up on the side just to fill up the space. We've got guides there and ranges there. View. Okay, so then jumping higher up on Monday. So when I first get up after I've done my yoga, I want to, if I don't get to it today, which I don't think I'm going to, I want to try and film my haul, which is Friday's video, which is the next video you're going to see, which should be quite quick to film. And then once that is done, I want to do my VA prep, so get everything ready for my VAs to be able to do their work, basically. So we'll use a third box for that. So I generally mark that as taking photos because the main part of it that I find tedious is taking Instagram photos, etc. I also have got a new planner that I'm trying to use for work. I'm not sharing it at the moment, and I will share it at some point if I get into using it, but at the moment I'm just holding off and seeing where I get to with it. But I would like to try and set that up on this day if I can. And where have I put my layering functionals? Oh, stop putting things off to the side, Dilly. So for that, I don't know how much time it's gonna take me. It's just like, because it's undated, so I just want to like date it and put in the stuff I've already planned out. So like videos, I've already worked out what videos they're going to be. I'm probably going to just start it off in February in the monthlies because it's undated, but January, like this week, in the weekly. And then I basically want to spend any of the rest of this time designing ready for a few various bits and pieces. The problem is where's my half box page? The problem is I want to put this up on the side, but the way I've done things it won't really work, so I want a bigger sticker to go at the top in the middle, because the sticker I've got is just this little design. So actually I could do that, but then it doesn't need to be sided actually, does it? Okay, let's change this up slightly. Let's put design in there. And then I'm almost certain something will come up that I haven't thought about. So we will pop a box, whatever box will fit, which I think is going to be a third box in that space. No, the third box is too big. There's these like bigger than quarter box. Cool. Not that one. That is the same colour. Let's go with this one. No, that's still too big. Maybe just a normal quarter box. Where's my quarter sheet? Let's just go with dark blue. That feels too small. What am I doing? What am I doing? Did I try one of these boxes? No, that's perfect. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but that's just there. Okay, the only other thing on Tuesday I need to mark in is my cleaner comes on a Tuesday. Yes, we do have a cleaner. It is a real quality of life upgrade. Fully recommend it. That's all I have to say for that. I'm just going to use these two washi strips. And then I have a little cleaning caddy and a cleaner script. It's mostly to remind me she'll be here. My husband isn't working this day, I don't think, so he'll be home, but that's fine. And then on Wednesday we have our Gusto box, which is a food delivery service being delivered. And actually that doesn't need to go on washi because it doesn't have to. So let's pull in a hexagon for Gusto delivery. And for that I just have this meal kit little once more with love sticker. That whole thing needs to come up a little bit. And a Gusto script, and that is it for the first half of the week. I still do need to put in my work and stuff, but we'll do that at the end. I don't have anything planned for Wednesday evening. Depending how the rest of this goes, what we need to catch up with. So let's turn over and look at the second half. Okay, so on to Thursday. The only thing I have planned at the moment is that I want to do have a date night with my husband. So I'm gonna just pop this here. In an ideal world, we'll go ice skating so that it works with this kit. And yes, I am trying to plan our date night around that, but that requires us going to Hull, and it'll depend how we feel and how active we are feeling, but we may well do. So that is for a date night. It's nice and simple. I know that isn't like an ice skating, it's because we're not decided what we're going to do, so we'll see. Then on Friday, I need to pull stickers ready for filming at the weekend. I just like to go into the weekend nice and ready to get as much filming as possible done. Because I'm filming 3 videos a week at the moment rather than 2 because I'm not used to do a vlog. Then on Saturday, the main thing I want to focus on is going to be packing orders. And to be honest, because I want to do this for so long, because I'm not behind on orders, but further behind where I would like to be. Ooh. Right, I'm going to put this up on its side. And I've got this nice big sticker from Fox and Cactus to fill the space. That is my favourite, one of my favourite things to do with those giant stickers, is fill time. And then I'm also going to pull in a full box underneath it to say that whole time is going to be packing orders. And then at the end of the day, I'm going to pull in a quarter box. Not that colour quarter box though. And that is going to be for my hobby time. Basically I'm trying to do something for myself every single day. I don't know what's going to be, and I haven't pulled out a sticker to use to mark it, so let's just see. I never know what to use to mark it because it kind of depends how I feel as to what I'm going to do. So I like to use something like balloons just because it's a bit neutral and it doesn't like specify what it's going to be. So that's going to be for hobby time. And then on Sunday, similarly, I'm going to spend the majority of the day filming, to be honest with you. So let's see what we've got. Okay. So for that, I'm going to use, I don't think it'll take as long. Maybe I'll put a full box in first. I've got so many full boxes in this kit, I'm like, I don't really care if I use all of them. A lot of them, because I've got so many. Even if I use, Oh, I don't know, we'll see. I might regret this decision because I might, but we're going to put that there. And then we're going to put a box here for filming. Oh, I meant to get coffee with Kate this day. Hang on. Honestly, we'll see whether that actually happens. Part of me is like, I don't know. We're not fakey people, we haven't really talked about it, so, since we organised it, so I'm a bit like, will it actually happen? We'll see. So I'll put in a third box for going for coffee with Kate, which is going to have to go at the same side, because I've already done this, unless this, oh no, that comes off dead easy. Now I've put this on the wrong side for no reason. Oh well, that's fine. We'll leave it alone. Then that's for filming, and then I want another third box, but that's going to leave me with an awkward amount of space. I'm going to use one of these smaller squared off. No, I like those for my memory planner. I'm just going to use another third box and deal with it. Meh is how I feel. It's fine for doing my VA prep, which is going to be marked in exactly the same way as I marked it on Monday, with that and a take photo script. So we're going to zoom out and mark in work shifts. Okay, my lovely husband is only working, apparently Google thinks it's my lovely husband, is only working 2 days next week, so he is working Wednesday and Thursday. Just checking, there's only one double box in the kit, so that's fine. So that's easy. Now we need to think about 4 boxes. So how are we doing 4 box wise? If we use 1 every day, we've still got 8 for the memory spread, so that's perfection. Except I'm not that convinced there's space for 1 on this day. We'll make it work. So, I'm not gonna lie, these ice skates are not my favourite one, so we're gonna use that one. I like to say my favourite 4 boxes. I like to have representation in both planners, but then say my favourite 4 boxes. The planner, so like the doggo is just definitely being saved. I might use this flat lay just because it's the only one with the brown background. Then 1 more. I obviously can't use any of those 4. I think I'll use a scene because that's in the double box as well. Cute. Yeah, so then for my memory spread we've got these 6 and these 2, so that's perfect. So then we just have to mark in my work, which we will do using some form of layering functional. Just gonna flick and stop. Perfect. It's annoying because I'm working 4 shifts and there are 5 of these left, but oh well. So we'll just pop in 1 on each day to fill up these gaps that are exactly designed for that. This day I might just pull the 4 box down a little bit because we're not filling the day as is. Perfect. And I really want to pull in this somewhere. I might like pop it on here to layer with an icon for whatever that is going to be, just so I finish the sheet. Is that ridiculous? Probably. But did I do it anyway? Yes. And I didn't pull out any character sticker for work, so that's interesting. So for my work I have a work script in silver foil. For my husband's work I have a work script in black. With his work script he gets a tiny heart to represent that he is my love and it is his work shifts. That is literally as much logic as there is to it. And I really don't love where I've put them and I wanted to layer them like that. So the plan is to move them if I don't destroy the stickers completely in the meantime. I'm really full of cold and I'm really sorry for how snotty and much sniffling you're getting in this video. I don't love it. I'm sure you don't either, but it is what it is. It is how I'm living my life at the moment, sadly. Right, so I'm going to speed up quickly and write everything in, and also I'll go and grab some sort of character sticker to pop with my work shifts. We've got scripts in, but we need the actual character sticker. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so there we have the finished spread. Kind of wish I'd put a full box on this, because dark colours, you can kind of tell when the overlay is over, even after you put a thing over. Again, I've used a lot of foil in this spread, but I'm just loving a lot of foil at the moment. Honestly, it's just a vibe. So yeah, that is it for this video. Comment, like down below if you enjoyed it. I've got a busy week ahead. That's fine. It is what I've come to expect in my life. Here is what is left with in the kit so far. So we've got 6 full boxes there. We've got the date cards, the sidebar goodies, bottom washi, glitters, and half the littles. The boxes page, ombre hot check boxes, box add-on, glitter add-on, mystery page. I've literally used 2 things of the 15mm add-on, and then I've got various girl boxes extra there, but I have already got one of those in my 8 full boxes for my memory spread. But that is it for now. This will go in the back of my planner. I've currently got last week's still in because I've not finished last week yet, but that's where we'll get to. Thank you for watching. Comment like down below if you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.